Hey folks, Pudini3 here, and welcome back to some more Against the Storm. So we are still in the Ancient Seal, so trying to break the bronze one open, and let's just get going here. Oh, I just let Farloff run away. I hope there wasn't anything too drastic I needed from him. And just going to continue getting through. Oh, we're still only in year 2, yeah, quite early. We do need one shelter though, so straight up I'll pop that there. What are we missing? Bricks. So I think we can get some brick production going. That'd be lovely, thank you. Oh, that's right, we've got one person working on clay. So it'll be a slow stream. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to take you off right now, get that shelter done. Yep, priority uno, methinks. And oh, you're not even building that. You've gone up there. Nope, please get that done before the storm. I don't think... No, we don't really have to worry about it just yet. We do need to work on complex food pretty soon. So I should probably get a wriggle on. Now, you'll see here on the right, I don't think I explained this last episode, but it tracks the Ancient Seal's requirements for you, which is quite handy. And then the regular orders are over here. So you get that, like, you can choose which one you want to work towards. I normally try and do the Ancient Seal ones really quickly, but then it is good to do the orders along the way, particularly if they have good rewards like these ones. So that one, the long-term contract, the +1 to planks, I think both of those would be quite strong to get early, as well as the traders arriving earlier. So that is my goal. Let's just quickly also pop in a park, just to get a little bit of bonus resolve. I think I read in the patch notes that changing how resolve works here. Yeah, so now instead of just giving a flat 2 for level 1, it's 1, 2, and 3. So like 1 each level that you go up. I don't know if it also... That was like a growl that freaked me out. I don't know if that's hearth as well, or if it's just the one and then doesn't happen on the subsequent ones. I'm not sure, but that'd be handy to find out. Yes, so double long rests and 100% chance of consuming twice the food. So that one's actually not an issue. We're okay with that one. The next won't tell us yet. It'll tell us what the next plague is going to be after the storm. Oh, got a bit of like a reflex going on or something. Can't stop hiccuping. Cool. Happy with that. Oh, we might even... What do you need? 12, 15 for your resolve. Might even try and boost that up in a minute. Oh, we actually don't have... We've got a little bit of food production, but they're about to run out here. So I think... 4 minutes. We should look at opening this glade pretty soon, I think. One thing that tends to happen to me in these maps is I tend to focus on like one thing at a time, and I end up falling really behind and it gets really stressful. So I'm going to try and be a little better this time around. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache to the Citadel, hostility is lowered by 15 points. That'd be quite nice. We're doing at least 3, I think, to get that one done over there, Heart of the Forest. For the seal. Newcomers bring 40% more goods per hearth level. Well, I know that one would stack if we had another hearth as well. Gain 20 reed, 20 clay for each discovered glade. I don't think that is particularly useful for us right now. So with that being said... I don't think 10 amber is going to get me much either. Let's just grab that. And it'll be useful along the way at least, we know that much. More newcomers. 80 food, yeah, let's just grab them. Give me the 3 humans. Please get them started on here because we are in drizzle. I do think... So I think I'll focus my attention on maybe building the hearth somewhere around here, and then... Oh, I forgot. I can zoom out heaps now. And then maybe going over here to the right. Sort of focusing our attention, because we could get into these 3 with minimal wood cut if we wanted to. Like already, trees, we're getting, oh, okay, well already, there's really not much there at all. 16 hostility from the trees. So we're almost at level 1, which I won't be able to reduce unless maybe we get another half. So it does creep up relatively quickly. Maybe pop open this one. See, I am a little worried about popping it open early because this particular challenge, which we've still been ignoring, I suppose I gave it 12 minutes instead of 20. I might do this now. I would like the tablets to be able to potentially sell to the next trader in case we need items. So I am going to do that now, and I'll do that as well because it is only 8, so it's not going to kill our food supply, and 10 amber is going to be quite useful for us, I think. Cool. Got a little bit of planks. Actually, we'll take you off there and pop you into plank production and cap you at, I don't know, 30? That should be right. That is precisely how many we need. Oh, and I will demark those trees so they'll at least get that cracked open sooner rather than later. Oh, is that? That's 1 under. That's a shame. Just get a little... Oh, there's only 1 though. This is only going to be like 0.0... like 3 or something. Not going to be very helpful. Awesome. More farm. I am a little annoyed about that though. So it'll spread if I don't fix it in 10 minutes. -3 to global resolve. Oh, we just got a massive influx of food. But that's probably the last one from these berries. Yeah, pretty much. But we do have more food on the way. I think we just do this. Oh, did we have a choice for jerky somewhere? Yes, 25. So that'll give us 10. Sorry, that'll give us 20. So that'll almost be completed. Yeah. I am liking that as our choice. Now we need to get 10 tools in order to make this one work. No biting. Good girl. Sorry, the dog's just destroying my ankles. Yeah, I've got to find a way to get tools for that. It was open or sent though. So do we just crack it open and get one done? Food will be handy. Resin, I don't think this map has. So not overly useful. Purging fire is not really going to help either. But it would at least be done. I might just think about that and come back to it later, because we are going to be cracking open a fair few glades on this run, I believe. Sorry, I didn't actually check. So 4 minutes to finish it. How long? Oh, you can cycle through the active events. That's cool. Don't know if that's a new thing or if it's been in since day 1. First time I've noticed it though. So... Oh, and are you guys... So you guys are probably not focusing on those trees anymore. Do I just crack open another glade soon? Just for now while I make up my mind. I'll get them just to keep farming that. Get the wood production up a bit better. And there it is. We don't have anywhere to put these two, so I will get them working on that now. Just to try and how long was that going to take? 3.5 minutes. We are going to lose a fair bit of food there, which I'm a little scared about. And we have more orders. Well, at least we can hand that quest in, because we'll have the 3 tablets. I know I said I wanted that to sell, but that'd just be an easy fill. Oh, +1 to fabric production. That's quite strong as well. I think I'll do this because just what I'm thinking, we've got, it's been 3 years almost. That's up to 4 and we've literally made no progress on anything. So I'm getting a little bit antsy about that. So I think I will do the easy one here just to at least get something on the board, because then we'll get a choice for a new building and hopefully it'll be biscuit or clothing related. And then 5 trade. Yeah, that's going to be very tough on this map, I think. Worth 11 each. We don't have a way to make the provisions. We also don't have a tavern. I'm just going to sit on that one for now. I think that's the smarter thing to do. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. I thought that might have been another detrimental event. So let's get... You know, if I do another plantation, we might actually be able to get provisions going. There's so many ways to play this. Let's do a plantation. And then my theory being we can always change it for a farm later. Where the hell is my spare builder? That's going to take so long to build because he hasn't done any of that yet. Okay, what have you got? So flour would be handy for biscuits later. She's got no tools, so she's not really helpful right now. Do I buy food just to make I'll let her run for a little bit and just see the damage that this is causing. Might not be too bad. Nowhere near as bad as that event that triggered 4 of them. That was rough. Yeah, it's not really affecting the food, hey. I think I might not buy food. So, are you selling anything for the pack of trade goods, I ask? So we could do flour for the trade goods. I need 10. So, I only need to do 5. 5, 6 is 30. I think you had exactly 30 flour. Let's do that. And then that way... Yep, perfect. And then at least we know that's a second... We just ran out of amber for that. Literally every time. Idiot. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine. Oh, man. Good thing nobody saw that but me, huh? Plague of Darkness. Storm is twice the length and sacrificing is banned. That's fine, like we're only at level 1. That'd suck later though. And we don't have much of a food income, but I still think we're okay. Oh, I also just noticed we are down a house. Pop that high priority. Oh, they're not going to get that done in time. How are you guys going? I might just wait for one of... Yep, so the human is now off and will help with that house, hopefully. Cool, so that's done. That reward is not worth 3 ancient tablets, but hey, not the end of the world. It will at least finish another thing for us, 25 jerky. Oh, it is low. Ooh. Oh, it's double length. Okay. Is it because one of you's homeless? No. I think it's because I don't have anywhere that the harpy's happy to work at. So if we lose 1 harpy, it's not the end of the world. Oh, she might eat the jerky though and be happy enough to stay. I'll just wing that, see how we go. And then we might not have to crack this open for the food, because I think we're okay now. Oh yeah, they didn't start with the jerky, naturally. Might just favour you for a little bit. It's going to make the beavers upset, but this isn't a democracy, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. I was wondering why that sound, that high-pitched oh, that is the hostility of the forest going down a level. And that's because of the Queen's Impatience just ticking over. Oh, so you are done in there. Pop you... Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't actually turn that on. There you go. Pop you back in there. I might actually do the beaver, hey, because the beaver likes being in there. I was thinking, why the hell are they coming in the middle of the storm? But the storm's twice as long, so their timer doesn't really change. I have 17 people at year 3. I would like more people, but that is a lot of people, considering like the food production. I might just sit on that for now. And you got, yeah, so you're a while away. I think it will be time to crack open a new glade soon. Would it be too much of a pain to get these going for the other challenge? Makeshift post. I'll just see if it's even worth looking at that. And our new cornerstone. That was quite strong the other time we used it, because it's at one point we just had tons of barrels that we could sell. So I'm already leaning towards that. Global Resolve is boosted by +5 for 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered. We could get it because we've got quite a lot of wood. I'm assuming most of that number there is wood. I know we are getting a lot of sea marrow though, aren't we? This is just fuel, sorry, I should mention. So food, I think crafting materials, currency or trade goods. I think this is like... I'd have to check, but then that's fuel. That's the takeaway. And then discovering a small glade increases the working speed. I don't think that was relatively useful. Like it's if you just send people to go and do the task of the glades early, it's not too helpful. I think I'll choose... Oh, we do have a reroll and +10 amber, don't we? So what's the benefits of getting 10 amber? And is it worth... We don't have anything that short term that's that desperate. Re-rolling, I've got one that I like, so I don't want to re-roll. I'm actually not sure what I'll be searching for if I re-rolled it either. I can't think of anything super useful off the top of my head. I'm sure there is one, but I just can't think of it right now. Let's just get it, because if I start cranking planks for building materials there, then at least we're working on 2 at once. Yeah. And I did just have another thought, but I lost it. So you're almost done. Jerky will be fine if we accept this one. So we could get them pies as well, but it's not gonna boost them into a high resolve. Like if we were to do it, we'd have to turn pies off. Even if they did get partly into the blue resolve, I don't really want to because there's only one. It's really not going to help us much on the resolve side. Let's hand that in, just to make me feel better. And we're going to have to turn off... We'll keep letting them have the jerky because we don't have a need apart from the harpies, and the need for jerky fulfilled. Until we get more harpies, that's going to take ages to do because only one need is being fulfilled because the other 2 don't have the need. So yeah, I'm just going to let that sit for a little while. And we're sort of waiting on the next trader to arrive in order to progress. But once this bad boy's built, we do have a lot of berries, we do have a lot of meat, we do have some herbs. So let's just start making provisions. Let's also start making the crops. Let's pop 2 people in here actually. And then... oh, we still have those newcomers. Yeah, it's super expensive on wood, and I am a little worried because this map, like, wood's sort of in a restricted supply, but I think that's the way to go just to get to the next stage. Because I have no idea what the next seal is going to want, so I think I kind of want to get that done sooner rather than later. So I'll increase this to 50. I will just... it's only 3 wood for those planks, yeah, that's good to know. We'll leave it like that for now and just let it run for a little while. I will move this shelter there. No, I won't. There. And get a little what? Ah, the clay. Bugger. Yep. And then I might get another path going up. Yep. What else? Okay. Yeah, 0.01. So it's really not helpful. What do you have for us? There is coats. There is biscuits. Is biscuits level 1 worth a choice here? So, if... I'm just thinking with the coats, they cost fabric to build. Now, where are we getting fabric items from? We are growing plant fiber. We are getting leather from the trees. I'd need another fertile soil bunch, I reckon, to make that worth the time, like just to have enough fabric. Got 12 right now. I can hear my brain ticking over. I'm just thinking, like, we're not there yet, but we will be at level 3 in the not too distant future, particularly if I accept more people. And the complex food need, or the penalty from not having complex food, is higher than not having coats. Even though the coats are a 2-star, they're much more efficient than the 1-star for biscuits. How do we make the biscuits? Flour, which I just used all of. Berries we're getting a good supply of. Let's go coats. Probably not the right move, but we have this many Queen Impatience points until we prove whether that was a good idea or not. We have time. Salvaging that would give me those. I actually think I'll repair that though. Oh, hello. We have packs of provisions. We can start our trade. I'm pretty sure there's a seal in here somewhere that you need to be level 2 or 3 with some people, or maybe level 1 with 3 different people. So with that being said, probably would be a good idea to get started on leveling them up. Oh, we don't have enough. I think I'd have to choose that. Unless, what are you making right now? Are you making... You are making another 3. Do you have any to deliver? No, you don't. Oh, I just realized they're just making those things. I didn't actually put a limit. So 12, 12, 12. Oops. 12, 12, 12. Yeah, so they've immediately bled the plank supply dry. And I will just quickly see... Yeah, they are in there, so they're ready to go shortly. So let's do the... But you will be getting another 3 soon. Now, I will just quickly wait. The idea here is we've got till the storm before that becomes a problem. Oh, sorry, until this trade route goes away. So as soon as you are done making that, deliver now, please. Delivered. And then we can do 2 levels of that to get to 8 with Drizzlebrook straight up. Boom. Because we want to get it to level 1 as soon as we can. And if you remember, they need to get to 10 amber traded. So that's 8 out of 10 already soon. Now we have a trader again. Good, we're getting a nice supply of just random things. The more random things you have, the more chance you have of successfully doing a trade route. So all I really want is a bunch of tools, but I don't think I can afford it. So that must have been from a quest reward. I was just thinking, where the hell did they come from? Oh, I might actually burn that oil, maybe not sell it. So I think, honestly, I'm just going to buy a bunch of planks. Because it'll just save a little bit of wood, and we are chewing through planks right now for the building of the... I really can't put my thoughts together at the moment. Building the building materials, which is 10 planks per 2 materials, I think it was. This I'm okay... Oh, that's exact. Perfect. That I'm okay with. Because it only give me 4 or so tools. Not really worth it considering how many we need. We need 10 to do one of these caches. We've got those on the way. Honestly, you might as well just try and finish those. They won't take too long. Pack of crops for you. Oh, okay. I will get that now because it's +1 to pack of crops. So that immediately makes this a little bit more efficient. And it's not going to bleed all of our grain supply. Nice. Food is still quite high. Maybe I'll even switch the berries on. I'll just have to remember to turn them off later. Cool. That'll bring traders in a little quicker as well. I do like that. Pack of provisions. So we got 3. Oh, they're selling for 5 each. That is a lot. Are you close to being more... Oh, that is such a shame. Could have got that straight to level 2. I'll do it. Annoyingly, it's reduced that to 9 out of 10, but... And you just left. I forgot to check if you had anything. Oh, well, +1 to plank supply. Beautiful. Unfavour you. How are you doing? Yep, good. Still happy. Plague of fire. Fuel in the settlement's warehouses is disappearing at a rate of 2 units every 10 seconds. That's mainly just going to burn through the wood. So I might just turn on a priority for oil, because it'll burn for longer. And they're burning on the sea marrow. Gotcha. Just to save the wood levels a little bit longer. I forgot to check for pottery as well. Just to knock that other quest on the head too. I'm not going to start building coats just yet. You know what? A warehouse up here would actually be very handy. Just because of the distance they have to walk, I'm not really sure they're being efficient with bringing all their food back. Okay, so another year. This year we should get this done, I hope. I'll turn that and that on. I really just want to get this powered through and then get to the next challenge there. So provisions, Smoldering City. Only get us to 9. Not quite worth, I don't think. Drizzle, yeah. Yeah, we have to. Just to get Drizzlebrook to level 2 at least. Mushroom production increases by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Currently not producing mushrooms, so I'm a little bit erring away from that one. Then 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow produced. I think that's quite strong because we get it from the trees. I'm going to pick that because I'm pretty sure it counts from getting it from the trees. So yeah, happy with that. We did have another choice here. So we could start making flour. Oh, 3. Oh, I picked coats, didn't I? So we could start making flour to make the biscuits, but no, this one has to be the bakery, because they would also have access to pies, which would keep the humans happy as well. So we are going to get the bakery. None of those are really jumping out at me. If we end up choosing that order to get the tavern, and then we can make our own ale, that'd be quite good, because I'm pretty sure one of the ingredients is grain, which we have access to. I will pop the bakery here. I didn't want to move this because it kicks them out and it will lose the progress that they've made there. Pop the bakery right now. Start pumping out some biscuits. Because we have this perk over here. The farmers have a chance of doubling their yields, so that'd be quite a strong economy for food and to get the complex food ready to go. Now, I haven't shown you guys the beacon tower yet either. See, absolutely massive building, and it provides buffs, I believe. So let's just pop you... I don't think anybody needs to physically work it, so I'll just pop it... I thought about putting it there, but it's right in the way of that farm plantation. Might pop you... God, wait, there's nowhere out of the way. Maybe next to the seal, but then I'll forget those... slick shell brood mothers are there. How about over there? Let's do it. Let's just pick the tavern. 20 building materials. What's that? 3 by making a decision of loyalty. Interesting. I'm gonna hang on to this because +10 to villager move speed strong though. I'm going to hang on to this because I'm pretty sure as well one of these ancient steel quests is also something to do with loyalty or empathy. I think I'll start favouring them again. It's legitimately not worth it. The whole year last year and I got 0.06. Anyway. What did you run out of? Fabric. So I'll pop somebody on here to make the fabric as well. I think it might be time for some more villages. 146 average for food consumption. Damn. Let's do that instead. Traders will arrive faster and it gives me 2 more pops. Just pop you there for now, I think. Oh, because we're probably chewing through all the berries for the provisions, now that I think about it. That makes sense. So, we could... Smoldering City, we could... Oh, I've already got it up 1 level. Gotcha. So we actually could do that. Let's get them to level 1. Yeah, so you're running low on supplies to actually make those. Gotcha. Very slow process getting this done, but once it is done though, I'll be feeling much better. Oh, okay, these guys have started just cutting willy-nilly, so let us... Probably time for a new glade, I think. So let's just try and get straight into this one. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Might start making my way to this forbidden glade actually. Oh, what's the next plague? Hostility from discovered glades is increased by 10. So we are going to go into the next hostility level, unfortunately. Geez, that is climbing quickly. Okay. And I did definitely put a limit on you, didn't I? Yep. Okay. I really should learn to read that instead of just Xing out of it. Can't do that. I'd rather keep them for the packs of provisions. Oh, because we opened the glade, we're now at hostility 2. There's a question. Do we use 6 barrels to continue making trade goods? So they were selling for 20. So it is actually profitable. Yeah, okay, do that. Yeah, they'll sell it like 20, 22, 0.22 amber each. So times that by 6 and then when they're actually a pack of trade good, I think they sell for 1. So I think that is profitable. So 1 and 1, we just have to do Mirkwood and or Grass Hill. Can't do either of you in one go. I think I will just leave them. Hopefully this will be done shortly in the new year. And then we should be fine. Cool, so they are happily cutting through those. So I might get them to do those, and I'll pop that. Yeah. How long until the next trader, I wonder? Not very long, 30 seconds. Oh, he's going to be here just before the storm. Okay. Oh, okay, that's finally done. So this is the beacon tower, which is only available in one of these maps with the seals. A powerful ancient structure that allows you to summon aid directly from the citadel. Got 3 types of temporary support abilities. Supplies left, bells left, miracles left. So you can use the top row twice. That used to be 3, so they must have changed that. Middle row twice and then bottom row once. So progressively weak, middle strength, and then powerful, I think. So 30 food, so we can use that in a pinch if we start to starve. 40 grain, probably going to be handy when we get our biscuits running. All buildings using fertile soil produce plus 50% more goods for 3 seasons. Well, there's no point not taking that now because we have a lot of farms going. Global production rate is plus 50% faster for the duration of this season. So definitely not doing that now. Villages with low resolve will leave the town 50% slower. So that duration of this season, so that would literally last 1 storm, I think. And then all trade routes are 100% faster for the duration of the season. Okay. Hostility is decreased by 100 for the duration of the season. That's quite strong. Resistance to corruption is increased. Not going to be using that one. And scouts can work 50% faster on glade events. Very, very leaning into this one, but that might be handy if we're in a pinch, and we don't need either right now, I don't think. So, play on. Oh. Play off. Now this right here would be good for the provisions if we wanted to do a bunch of trading, just because the herbs... Oh, the herbs would also need for the biscuits though. scratch that, because we've got the plantation anyway, so if anything I just build more of those. Oh, okay, so I can actually get 10, but the fact that we've changed to doing this one is sending the cash away really that important to me right now. Well, really I'd only need to purchase 6 tools, because we have 4, and that'll get me 20 in return, and some reputation. So that's pretty much a no-brainer. Now, do I... Food's fine. Jerky's fine. 12 out of 25. Yeah, we've got 2 now, so it's going twice as fast. So that's okay. So remembering I've turned pies off. So we've got them in a pinch. Grain we have an income of, so I'm happy with that. Flour, we could start making biscuits now. Let's just get like a few bricks. I think that'll do. We could sell those too. If I... Oh! No, just remember, we need 25 pottery for this quest over here. And I think that was a really strong reward as well. No, I am happy with that. Let's do that. So that's fine there. Pop you over. And then just to level it out, a little bit more jerky. Now, that is a good trade, I think. Oh, yes. This is that one. Plus to resolve from a comfortable effect. And if you look here... Oh, is that comfortable? Efficiency. Oh, so I got all excited with that, but it's proficiency. None of them are actually happy where they're working. Like, for example, the herbalist camp. Oh no, that's a proficiency as well. So, the resolve didn't change. But what if I pop you in there? That also didn't change. I didn't even accept it. That's probably why nothing changed, idiot. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that's fine. Oh, okay. I swear they're like... Oh no, there it is. They're not as unhappy as they were last storm, literally. I can't cancel woodcutters, so... Geez, you're up to minus 16 already. I suppose it is year 5. How are we going to fix this? I could sacrifice some stuff. I might have to. But I'll leave it till the last minute. Maybe it's just for this storm because of the hostility problem. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some wood. So I'm just waiting for him to get close to being around. Sacrifice the wood. Because it burns through like super quickly. See, here. And then if we turn it off. Cool. Oh yeah, they're still here. I will accept them eventually. Just not right now. Okay, so we're finally ready to fix this. So let's do that first. Acquire that. Boom. So 1 down. I think that was that sound was the cornerstone triggering, so we can go have another look. You have the Guardian's Heart. Heart of Amber. Okay. But you still have a long way to go. Choose your next steps wisely, time is ticking, and as the years go by, the sealed ones will unleash even more terrible plagues upon the settlement. May the holy flame protect you. Even more terrible plagues. I don't know if that's just like because they keep doing them continuously, or if they get progressively worse. I'll reach level 2 with 3 trade routes. Bugger. Okay. Earn 5 reputation points from events. So, good thing we waited on that cash and didn't send it in. So that'd have been cracking open some glades. 6 reputation points through resolve. We're not going to get that done anytime soon because 6 is a lot. There's going to have to be one of these two. Let's grab that. Oh, cool. So it must be proficiency counts as well because they're shooting up to 14. Unless that's just because I finished with the storm. I should have paid attention to that. Bugger. But that's okay. And then, oh yes, so we had loyalty and whatnot. So it is time to crack open a glade, I think. So I think you just do it because we need to start getting some events done. Well, that's a glade event. Is that a glade event? It is a glade event. And it's just from events. I mean, that should count, right? Oh, so I've just realized the time. So I will say thank you very much for watching. I'm going to pop a cut in here and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.